Great to have you with us on Politics One-on-One. The show that helps the Nigerian people know more about their leaders and issues of public interest. I'm Eliobong Ita, and we are broadcasting from the beautiful Kitaba Hotel in the ancient city of Calabar, which is the tourist attraction of the whole country, Nigeria. Calabar is in the south-south zone, one of the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. And today we are going to discuss the southern, the northern, and the central senatorial district races. So we are discussing the senatorial district, the Senate races in Cross River State. Cross River State, also in the south of Nigeria. With me today are 2 people who are no strangers to political issues. I have Joe Ndifon. Joe Ndifon is a 2-time state party chairman in Cross River State, a 2-time political advisor to the former governor Donald Duke, and is now a management science lecturer in the faculty of management science. He's a lecturer in the faculty of management science at the University of Calabar. And Joe, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, and thanks for having me on this show.
Good to have you. Good to have you. It's been a long time since I saw you.
Thank you. Wonderful in you.
Good. And we also have Honorable Orob Eneyo. Orob Eneyo is a foot soldier, political foot soldier. He's been around, and he's just been elected vice chairman of Bakassi local government. And he's also an executive director of Bakassi Environmental Management Initiative. Welcome, Honorable Eneyo. Good to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, good. Unfortunately, today we are not talking Bakassi, but we will have to devote a whole show for Bakassi, because that's an issue of great national and international interest. But today we're going to talk about the Senate races in Cross River State. Quite a crowd, from the southern senatorial district races to the northern senatorial district races. And I think the only one that we haven't had such a crowd is the central senatorial district races. By the way, you can, for those of you watching us, you can join us. You can join us by email or SMS. If you're going to join us by email, the email address is mail@politics1on1.com. That would be mail@politics1on1.com. And SMS, you can send your SMS to us. That phone number is 0816-461-0200. Again, that number is 0816-461-0200. For our international audience watching us from outside Nigeria, the United States, Britain, Canada, Australia, and all of the other countries, you dial +234-816. 461-0200. Again, that number is +234-816-461-0200. Gentlemen, we are looking at the Cross River State Senate races in the south of Nigeria. Let's start from the middle. Middle being the central senatorial district in this case, since there's only about 2 candidates. There's the incumbent. Senator Victor Ndumai Bawa served 2 times, going for his 3rd time, seeking re-election, and he's running against retired Colonel Paul Edo, who is trying to stop him against the Senate. Let me start with you, Mr. Ndifon. If you are familiar with the Central Senatorial District, you're actually from Central Senatorial District. So how do you see that race? Senator Ndumai going up against retired Colonel Paul?
Thank you very much. Let me say I appreciate that you are bringing on this program on the spotlight on the international scale. And I want to greet every person who is on the audience on this program. And like you rightly said, I'm from the Central Senatorial District of Cross River State. And in Cross River State, we already have the races on. And the various political parties in Nigeria are jostling for several positions. Clearly, in Cross River Central District, we have 3 senatorial aspirants.
Oh, they actually three.
Yeah, just a correction there. There are 3 of them. The other one is Mr. Paul Iwara. Iwara is also in the race. So you have 2 of them going against the incumbent Senator Victor Ndomaegba. Paul Edo Obi, by way of credentials, as the former governor in Rivers State under the military rule, and then Patrick Iwara, who is from Uget in Yakol local government area, the first also the retired federal civil servant. You know what?
Let's start with Patrick Iwara. How does it square up against this former governor and former incumbent senator? How does it?
Well, that's the beauty of democracy. Democracy is a leveler, and you are at this level because everybody who desires to be in the race has something to offer, or at least, you know.
Or at least has the right to be there.
Has the right to be there. And this probably explains why, you know, he will wish to take on two administrations. But nonetheless, it is still too early to assess the true strength of each of these contestants, because by and large, every one of them will have pluses and minuses, you know, of their own ambition. But I think that in Central District, what will matter most to the people is the capacity and ability to deliver on the expectation of the people. For those who have been there, it will be right to say that they will be assessed based on what they are able to deliver within the mandate already subsisting. Those who are not there yet, will probably look at their program and factor them in against the current events vis-a-vis the budget and the vision of the government, of the day. And coming generally from the PDP, it will be seen against
the People's Democratic Party, the ruling party for international audience.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. It will be taken as against the background of the manifesto of the party, of course, and that's it, and that's how they are set.
You said something about the people, what the people want, but at this point in the race, it doesn't really matter what the people want. The primaries are not decided by the people. Let me bring in Reneyo here to explain to us the process, you know, who gets to vote at this point, at the primaries, at the party level. Explain to us how does that process work. Okay. Everybody doesn't vote.
Thank you very, very much. It's a pleasure being in the show, and as you know, this is politics. Politics, there are a lot of people are interested in politics, and for those who are contesting election, there are procedures and there are processes that must be followed, you know, to arrive at the destination. Now we are talking about those who are qualified to vote during the primaries.
Right.
And according to the party guidelines, the ward age group of the People's Democratic Party are qualified to vote during senatorial race. The chapter age group is also qualified to vote.
That is the chapter or the
ward?
Okay, the ward chapter.
We have ward age group, we have chapter age group. Then we have 3 representatives from various wards.
Right.
They are qualified. Then lastly, we have what we call national representation. That is, one person will be elected. That person is also qualified to vote during senatorial race. So these are category of people to vote. Then in addition to those who are still in the party at various levels, for instance, those who are still as chapter secretary and chapter chair, they are qualified to members.
Okay.
Only. These are the people qualified to vote during those elections.
So when we look at a district in this case, about how many will be voting? How many delegates or representatives will be voting?
It depends on
how large the district.
No, it depends on the particular local government and wards. And those who have been in this position before now. Yes. Because
no specific number that
no specific number. Some what could be, some local government could be over 100, some could be less than 100.
I mean, you're familiar with it. You